Alright, Eugene Backyard Repair here for another. We are going to work on, I think it's a little Xtreme 50 or 49. I don't think there's an X on the side, I don't know. I'm guessing it's an Xtreme 50. Bought from a guy up the street. Actually, I bought an Eaton off this guy, a kid blaster off this person, and now this, and my sister bought a vehicle off the same person. Don't know much about it, except for I see a lot of rust on the forks. But anyway, don't know if it runs. It was way dirtier than this. Just like cleaning it off. I usually try to clean off most things before I start working on them, and let's see if we can get it. We'll get the carburetor off, see if we can clean it, and see if she'll start. Alright, hang on. Alright, I took the dremel and the brass brush, and I cleaned up this front fork tube. I don't think there's oil in these things. I think it's just spring loaded, but didn't want to find out. Alright, now I'm gonna take this air filter off. Maybe. Don't want to move much. Long air filter. So, it's got an adapter plate on this for this brown filter. So the screws are underneath the filter. Filter's out. There's a screw. Bring it down here so you can see. There's a screw right here. One on the other side. Looking there really close. You can see them in. So it's got an adapter, so we gotta get them two screws off before I can get to the bolts to pull this carb off. I bet them screws are real fun to get out too. It's in there, buried in there. And grab a screwdriver and we'll get them out. Alright, I'm starting to think it's easier to disconnect the fuel line. There's 4 bolts on the bottom and 2 on the other side for a bracket, and take the motor right out. I mean, you can't get to the screws because the tube for the bolt here holds the rear swing arm is right in the way. So there's no way to do that unless you get a really small screwdriver bit, and maybe if you had a quarter inch ratcheting wrench or something. But other than that, I don't see any way really to get your screwdriver in here to pull these screws. And then you still got these ones. So alright, we're gonna try 1 or 2 more things, and then we'll bring you back when we decide what we're doing. Alright, we got her off. We had to use a screwdriver as long as I can find and go in over the back here to get that screw. It was yeah, it was not fun. And I don't even know what still holds. Looks like Allen head still holds the other thing on. Grab a set of them. So you're still not done fighting here, because even this is going to be fun to fit in here. It's too big. Doesn't look like it should be. Looks like this should be the right one. I was hitting something. And now I don't know if there's enough room between the other wrench and the swing arm bolt. Maybe I just crack these puppies loose with this, if I can maybe just turn them by hand. Because you can't turn them all the way out, because then you'd be stuck. Try that. The back one first. Enough room without the ratchet in there. Sorry if I'm getting in the way of the camera. I'm trying not to. There's one. Let me get a light. Problem is, the garage is small and the lighting's pretty hot up there, so it's hard to get good lighting in on anything. so you guys can see. Try that. I don't know. I don't know. It looks on the camera facing the opposite way. I don't think I can zoom you in any farther. There we go, maybe. Anyway, second screw's right here. I'll get this up on the bench so I can take a look at it. Well, that's a pain. They must have. Stuck on. Trying to grip the gasket here. Well, there's that. Off. That is off. Should have pulled the fuel on before I pulled the screw. Grab a pair of needles here. So you can get that hose off. If not, just take it off from the top. Come on. I don't even know if there's fuel in this thing. We should look in the tank. Alright, so that's off, that's off. Boy, a little tiny barrel here. Yeah. By the looks of it, somebody's had this off. Might be clean. That wasn't on too many turns. Zoom it back. Come on. Here it is. Alright, now we get the carb out. We got it on a paper towel here. See if we get this camera to go up just a touch. Well, take off the bowl and see what's in here. Hopefully nothing. Well, that's a good sign. There's one screw. Thought I was going to have to get out the needle nose to grab on these. I like that one bolt on the intake. This one right here. I don't know what's stopping it from unscrewing. Just seems to get stuck. I don't know if it's just dirt around it or what. Yep. I don't know what was sticking it. Just dirt around here going through. Anyway. Oh no, there's fuel. Phew. Alright, if you want to call it fuel. She's kind of stinky. Overflow hose is hard to rock. Oh, so the float stays in the bowl on this one. That's cool. Just a float. Yeah, just a little dirt in the bottom thing. I'm gonna grab the light here if I can get it back out the thing. Yeah, a little dirt in the bottom. Not too bad. Stop this and get this cleaned up. Alright, we got the bowl cleaned up. Yeah, of course now I push it back in. I need to take it out just to verify the... Nah, I don't really have to. I can just tip it. Turn this on. Is it on already? Looks like it's on already. Just tip it down, blow through it. Huh. Never mind. Everything fell apart anyway. There's the needle. It's clean. You can hear it. Nothing in there. Well, it's a heck of a setup here. Even I guess it's notch for it. It's got a hanger here. The pin's working. They're spring loaded on the back here. That's working. That works. You just pull the jet out. And the screwdriver will get it. Let's see what I got down here. Just to make sure it's clean. Well, that came out. There's the jet. Alright, let me see if it's clear. Yep, she seems clear. I blew right straight through it. Ain't much to this carburetor. Obviously, it's just a Chinese knockoff, but I don't know how they get it to run with such minimum effort in any of the parts that they're using it. Problem is, there's no way really to sit this thing down to hold it. Alright, we'll bring it back 1 second. I'm gonna put this in the vise and get the pin needle back. Alright, we get the bowl back on, the float back in it. Put this petrified overflow tube hose back in the holder. And do a quick clean off here with a rag. And I'm gonna reinstall this. Bring it back once I got it back on. Alright, we got the adapter back on. What a pain in the butt that is. Gotta go dig out your arsenal of screwdrivers. End up being this one right here. Not a real long one, not a short one. Next one will be to get this filter back in. Not much room in here. Got it. They're going to check to see what's in this tank. That should be tasty. Of course, I don't have any premix, so I have to pause this video and run. Shoot, I don't know what the heck was in here last, but it's pretty tasty. That's all I got to say. It was like goo. Alright, let's open this valve up and see if there's anything in the tank. Nothing. Oh wait. You get something. It's mixed and it smells okay. Huh. Probably get a squeeze clamp for the top of that, because what's going to happen, I'm going to get it back in there if it'll even start, and then I'll forget to put the clamp on. So I'm going to grab one of them now, the whole kit of them, get the squeeze clamp on there, so it's done. Alright, pinch clamp is reinstalled. Got it on here. Alright, carbs reinstalled, fuel line's on, pinch clamps are on, camera shut off, so this video probably went all over the place. But basically we just cleaned out the carburetor, checked it for any debris in there. We've reinstalled the carburetor, put the adapter back on, put the air filter back on. There's a switch. Don't need choke, I don't think, because it's got fuel in it. There it is. There it is, folks. Yeah, this one's not staying here. It's not for sale either. It's going to my neighbor. He gave him a mini bike for his grandson, but he's gonna trade me back for this one because it's got the suspension on the front. So he thinks it's a little bit better for his grandson to use. Got a single mono in there on the back here. I don't think these are oil filled. They're probably just spring shocks, but anyway, he thinks it'll be much better for him. So apologize if this video jumped a little bit. There wasn't much to this anyway. Cleaned the carb. I point out there's a new pull start on it right here. It didn't have a pull start when I got it. Pull start wasn't on it. Oh, the other thing that wasn't wasn't, spring came off the clutch. So it ended up, they stuck the motor, and that's probably how they broke the pull start. Probably trying to pull it. The spring was stuck between the clutch and the housing, so it broke the pull start. So it didn't even come with one. I bought an aluminum one. This one much better than what came on them. So anyway, you got any information on the video, please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Eugene's Backyard Repair on them. One of them with no S on it. Spark project, funny videos, things of nature. Drift Grill just posted a short of Drift Grill riding the bigger mini bike back in the background. I have no short I got to post up for first, so go check out both of them. Give this video a thumbs up if you would please, a comment, share it if you would please. You know, the subscription doesn't cost you anything, so sign up. I have lots more videos. I got 2 snowblowers, which I mean it's summertime, but I still got to do them. A wood chipper outside, and there's a blue motorcycle over there. I got to finish the video up on that. I got some more parts for that, so I can get that going too. Anyway, so go check out my videos, and we're out of here. Peace. It's not bad, except for one little hole right there. Alright, God bless. We're out of here. Peace.